Welcome to Profit Channels. This is my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor and I don't give financial advice. I may be a CPA Monday through Friday, but doing accounting is different than investing in the stock market. I like to call this edutainment, a mixture of education and entertainment. I am going to be talking about wood today, WOOD, iShares Global Timber and Forestry ETF. It pays 2% dividend. Now, I've got a grand finale on this chart. I think this is the best one I've done yet that we'll get to at the end. So here is the monthly channel that we're in, and you can see the midpoint has a lot of respect, so that's perfect. That's what I want to see. Let's go down to the weekly. So we've got this channel here that is pretty good that we see on this weekly scale inside the purple channel. And you can see the midline here is nice and strong through here. So a nice channel set up. So this channel is bouncing into this larger purple channel. Then if we go one step further, we have this channel here with a decent midline. Sorry, it's my cat. Also bringing us down into this channel. So it's channel and channel. But I can get rid of this one and redraw it. Perhaps like this is a new channel forming. You can see we have already got 4 or 5 touches here. Although only one on this end, but the midpoint line is nice. So that is potential. Okay. Oh, I already showed that one. Now I'm going to back out before I go down to the daily. Here's where I've got some fun stuff. Let's look at this chart. So here's the monthly with the parabolic SAR, super trend, all bearish. You can see the RSI. It's really, we got a double bottom here. We'll see what's going to happen. If you look at the squeeze momentum, it's trending down. And the green is trending down and the red is trending up. So kind of a tie. Again, we got maybe a little bit, escape, a little bit of divergence here on the MACD, on the monthly. Go to the weekly. We got a buy on the parabolic SAR, but not on the super trend. RSI is pretty neutral. Squeeze momentum, not a lot to see here. And, our MACD is trying to make its way up to the day. We've got sells on both. RSI, we got, it looks like positive. It's leaning up. So is the squeeze momentum. So it's less bullish or bearish for sure. And then our MACD longer term, that's the downward trend, but this is more upward, although our histograms aren't looking great. All right, so here we are. Money flow on the monthly is just breaking above halfway at 52. You can see our stochastic Looks like we're putting on a higher low here, so an upward trend, and the ADX is trending up, almost 20. Weekly, you can see the money flow index. That's piping hot. Stochastic, it's taken, it's trending upwardish. We'll see if we can put in a higher low, and ADX is just hovering around 20. So, but here we can see that we're underneath. So this is the Bollinger, RSI Bollinger strategy. And so we're underneath the trend line. We bounced off the bottom of this Bollinger Band. And then in today, we got below it. We're heading down to the bottom. Money flows in the pits. Stochastics is trying to cross over, and ADX is just turning up from a real low spot. So wood, I think, is going to go a little further down. And let me see if I can explain why. Nope. Yep, so you can see here where we're crossing in this new channel that might be forming. We're crossing the big purple channel here. And why I think that is important is I can draw, let's go to the daily. Three different trend lines that get us right to that spot. Let's look at it on the weekly. That's maybe a little too zoomed in. So, let's go back to day. Okay. So if I take this top one, we got some touches here, 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 some through here, there. You can see these two, there's some action in there, but you can see these touches here, and this one touches right down here. So, if I keep going, they just keep touching here, here, here. You can see this line is really, so zooming back out, weekly. All right. So you can see all these lines lining up to this spot. Also, I can do a Fibonacci here, a retracement. Let me zoom in on the day. I do a Fibonacci retracement from here to here. So it's cutting off the tail on the weekly. And you can see that 682 is right in this area that we've identified. If I get rid of this one and I do the shorter range, it puts the 1272 right there at our level. And then finally, if I do an extension, so the Fibonacci extension, let's go back to the weekly. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this is better. So from the bottom here to the top here to the bottom here, if this is the bottom, this point we've identified. So here, here to here, I just have them dragged over so I have lines across the chart. You see, look at these lines, the 382, it's all these nice touches. The 0.5, it's got all these nice touches. The 618, let's look at that thing go. I mean, oopsie. The 1, grabbing the wrong thing. I mean, this is just a beautiful thing. So I don't know if this channel is right, but I do think this spot is hot. That's where I will probably sell something so I can put money into here. But I'm not telling you to do that. Talk to your advisor. I'm probably wrong. This could all be coincidences. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, wait. I didn't do my moving averages. Let's look at that. I believe there was something there as well. Try to make it quick. On the monthly, we can see that we like to bounce off the 100 period. And so we're battling with that 100 period moving average right now. Here we are on weekly, and you can see we came into this moving average of 50, and we broke below it, and we stayed below it. We battled it. We got above, stayed above it, broke back below it, and now we're trying to battle up above it. But we have all the trend lines here together, so we can just break them all in one fell swoop. So usually when you see the trend lines come together, it means something's going to happen, right? Like down here. So you can see the trend lines coming together here, and then there's nice breakouts. So that's what I'm hoping is going to happen, but I'm waiting for the price to come down a little bit more. Let's look at the weekly. The weekly, we've been bouncing off the 200 period. We've done that again. Hit the bottom here. Yeah, we got gaps above us, and we just got to break through these trend lines. All right. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Bye.